Okay, so I finished with my errands, and this is continuation kind of that long weekend, but I have some places to go tomorrow on Sunday as well. So as you can see, I'm below 25% state of charge. Not exactly sure what. It actually, it's a long driving, but anyway, uh, I mean, in terms of being slow. Also, I'm here in Ventura. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to keep these videos separate because this is more about using the EVgo fast charger. You see, there's a CMAX Energy over there. They didn't quite leave enough room for me to pull in, but it's technically not two spots anyway, and they can only use the J1772 port. So that's fine. They can park there. I just seem to be parking on the back end of the EVgo chargers. But I'm gonna go ahead and charge up for approximately 30 minutes. I have some grocery shopping to do, but what I think I'm gonna do is, even though I don't necessarily need that much charge, I'm going to see if this one has now been updated to charge past. Uh, okay, good. That's the right one. Of course, people leave this in a jumbled mess too, so not exactly sure where things go. But the last one in Westminster was somewhat informative. Probably shouldn't go around the back side of the station, but I don't care. Um, uh, anyway, but the one in Westminster was informative, not really about the state of the charge, but because it charged past 30 minutes. So I think these will be no wonder. Come on. So this could be. I finally might encounter a station that's down. So if you see what it seems like it's locked on the Chatamo. So maybe I get to see if it refreshes. I think part of what it is they can actually do with some updating of the screen. This thing seems to have very little in the way of interaction. So I think, see, it's trying to activate the Chatamo even though it's the CCS that's being equipped. So let's see. All right, I'm going to end this and I'm going to see if I can give them a call. Wah, wah. So apparently they couldn't get it activated. I don't know uh, what the issue is with this station, but as you can see, the touch screen isn't responding. It will only activate with the Chatamo, and they weren't able to. I guess they don't have the ability to refresh this or whatever. So EVgo is, I guess, going to be sending out a technician to look at it. I told them that they might need to replace this screen because that's the issue. But luckily, like I said, I have plenty of charge for right now, so um, I can do without it. I was going to be here for shopping anyway, so I might as well get that done. I might actually even move my car because, for all I know, the two Chatamo adapters work. So I might as well make sure I leave space for if suddenly we have a couple of leaves come along. All right. Wah, wah. Hey guys, so I just got back from a Bolt EV meetup, and I'm a little low on charge, but this is actually more of a follow up to this Ventura charger. Now I called them, and they weren't able to restart it or fix it, as you saw from the other video. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's still working. I mean, this is my local charger, so or I should say, see if it's still not working. This is my local charger, so if it is, it'd be nice to just get a quick fast charge in. Um, and also, I don't know if you can see this on here, but it's almost like there is heat discoloration on the screen. So, oh, it actually allowed me to select the CCS. So I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in and see if I can activate. Because that was the whole issue before. It wasn't that, it wasn't working necessarily, it was that the interface wasn't working. So I was never able to actually select the CCS charger. And plus the technician had said, it looks as though someone is on an active charge. So I don't know if there's just something screwed up with the Chatamo, but even then it shouldn't, see, I was down to 9% state of charge. Wait, you know what? It didn't actually ask me for my card. Oops. That is very, very interesting. So it just went straight to charging without actually asking for my EVgo membership card. So I didn't swipe it or anything. So this is kind of interesting. Yeah, so there you go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And then this will also allow me to check something else. It's like 2:31 when it started. So I'll probably stay until 3 o'clock, not at the charger. I'm going to go do some stuff. But yeah, and it's charging right away at 42 kilowatts. So well, that is awesome. I'm going to wait and see. I don't need more than a half-hour charge, but I do want to verify that this charger will continue to charge after 30 minutes. But the fact that it didn't even ask me for my card, that's, interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I've got some stuff to do, and then I'll be back to check on this. Okay, so, well, here's the good news. It looks like it's continued to charge. And should be pretty close up to 55% state of charge. Yeah, according to the station, I'm at 56. So yeah, so go in and check on the car. It should have already dropped down to the 100 amp charging. Like I said, I don't even really need this much range, probably. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for the rest. Yeah, so, yeah, for the rest of the weekend. But, yeah, it dropped down to the 100 amp charging. So that's on, and let's see. Actually, it's pretty warm in here, but as you can see, the temperature outside isn't that warm, though. It's only 68. So one of the benefits of being in Southern California is just being able to use the vent 8 months out of the year. But yeah, so like another 25 minutes to get to the 80% mark. But yeah, I don't really need all of this power, and I kind of feel bad that it looked like it activated without even charging my account. So hopefully EVgo can come out and reset this and get it back to what it's supposed to be. But I mean, it's better than not actually being able to use the charger at all, right? Yeah, I'm glad that whatever happened with that interface is working now. Like I said, there are a couple of it looks almost like two like heat discolorations on the. I'll just leave my thing open, or maybe I should turn it off. But yeah, there are a couple of places where the like the LCD screen, the touch screen, seems to have like almost like a heat discoloration. I wonder if maybe the screen is just getting old. Also, I don't know if you can see this. So it was 31 minutes and, or sorry, 42 minutes and 23 seconds was the session, and it was 31.41 kilowatt hours delivered. So this is mostly along the fastest portion of the charging, just maybe a couple percent over. So I mean that's about the fastest you can expect for an uninterrupted session, and I think really for road trips to the Bolt EV, 45-minute stops is probably going to be about ideal for the fastest trip times. But anyway, I'm just glad to know my local station is back up and running, and it looks like it's unlocked. Another one of the Bolt EV owners had mentioned that the one over in Oxnard, also on the other side of the freeway from the Ventura supercharger, is unlocked as well. So just happy to hear, happy to see that the station's back up and running. Now all they need to do is make it faster and add a second CCS port so it matches that CHAdeMO over there. All right, well done, EVgo. Thank you.